Hello everyone! Welcome to Craft to Exiles 2. This is episode 69 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java, and we are in the Otherside, a dimension right after the ancient city. So in this episode, we're going to be exploring and seeing what kind of stuff is here. I did not empty out from our adventure, so we'll see how that goes. I don't anticipate there's a whole lot of loot here, so it should be fine. I'm not too awfully worried about it. So let's take a look at what we're in for. So it's the echoing forest. It says this is the overcast columns, the deep lands. There's a dungeon right here in the blooming caverns. So that looks like there's another one right here. That looks like the biomes that we are going to run into. So it is kind of southy of us. Let's see what the quests say. Shriek worms are terrifying creatures found in the other side. Should you step on infested Skulk, you'll be met with a surprise. So we have to step on 16 infested Skulk and survive. We've already done this stuff. Untied loose ends. Continue to explore and descend into the darkness. You never know what goodies you'll find. Congratulations on completing the main campaign. Abyssal Descent. We have to get Abyssal Descent. So I guess we just gotta go as deep as possible. And then we gotta summon the Ender Dragon again, which I'm not sure I'm going to do on camera because, ugh. And we have to make a disenchanter. So we'll see. Kind of really don't want to have to go through that again because most of our stuff doesn't work on the Ender Dragon, so it was really bad fight. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do it off camera. And then we get to do this stuff. We already know where some of this stuff is. This fight is, well, the times that I've encountered this particular boss he's been terribly broken. So this is going to require us to be level 90, and I'm not really sure I want to do that. I mean, this is like a whole other thing, right? I mean, level 90 is like really far from where we are right now. What level are we? We're only 66. So we would have to do some serious grinding to get to that level. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to do it, so I'll keep thinking about it. I'll consider it. We're not quite done with the mod pack yet, so let's keep going, shall we? We need to step on infested Skulk to get those worms to spawn. I don't know what that is. Let's go find out. I want to have our pets up just in case. Gloomy cactus. This is emerald. So it looks like it's just gonna have the the regular resources, right? Oh, okay. So that sends you up into the air. Diggy dig dig. Let's go ahead and eat some food and drink some drink. Oh. Kind of fell into a hole, didn't we? Alright, we're almost to that dungeon, whatever that is. A Skulk centipede. Shattered. What was the name of that? What was the name of that we had to kill? Infested Skulk shrieker worms. Shrieker worms. So a bit further, and then we'll go to the east. Lots of diamonds. Don't really need them, but interesting that there's so many of them. Skulk stone. Makes an interesting sound when you mine it. Oh. Okay. That would be infested skulk. And they drop soul dust. Soul dust. Bone blocks. Diamonds. That should have counted, yes? We got count for that. No, those are not shriek worms. I don't know what those were, but they weren't shriek worms. Alright. Skulk jaw. No idea what that was. Skulk jaw. Centipedes. These weird things called shatters. I don't know what this is. We're fixing to dig into it though. Hello. What are you? Oh, okay. So we get another version and a version here, apparently. Oh, that's nice. It says that he spawns at level 90, so we're not going to be able to kill him anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know about continuing the after we finish this, because I don't know. But this is, which one is this? Not that. This is another gauntlet. Which I'm pretty sure we found one in the nether. So that's the nether gauntlet. I don't know where this skulky stuff is. What level is this? 13. $16. Okay. Blooming Skulk Stone. That was kind of pretty. Okay, so now we're up into some pretty caverns. glowing grass, glowing root plant, skulk vines, blooming stem, it's pretty dark in here. There's a really big cavern right here. Wow. What's this? Blooming berries. It doesn't actually say what the blocks are in, so that we're supposedly supposed to step on. Infested Skulk. So what does Infested Skulk look like exactly? So that's cobbled skulk, skulk stone. Infested Skulk looks like Skulk. That's that stuff that we found, I think. And we destroyed it and it spawned those dudes, but it didn't count. It did not count. So it's in this is the right place for it. It's just, you just gotta get lucky, I guess. And find it. Ah, here's one. Infested Skulk. So if we step on this, it's gonna spawn what we need. The question is, can we step on it multiple times? Maybe. Let's find out. Go ahead and get our pets out. Oh my. Okay. It spawned a big old guy, didn't it? Okay. Well, you guys are useless. These are not doing anything. Okay. So is this counting? Yes. So we need to kill a bunch more. But it is counting. And the pets are useless, so yay for that. Come on. Oh, it's not infested anymore. Aw. Oh, that one's infested. That's Skulk. That one's infested. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Trying to get the most out of our... Well, they actually attacked that one. Well, shoot. Okay, we gotta find some more. Oh, here's some. Okay. Don't want to find out what happens if that thing hits you. Okay, so the pets will go medieval on it if it hits me. And that's it for that particular node. How many more do we have to do? No, we're almost done. Just need 2 more. Just 2 more. There we go. that should be it. I'm going to try to grab one of these infesteds. Nah, you can't even grab it. I wanted to save it for our thumbnail. Looks like it just turns it into regular Skulk when you try to pick it up. So, that's okay. I gotta mine some of this out because I want to get a good screeny of it. Of the worm. That should be good enough. Now come over here and I'll mark it so I can come back later. There. Okay, that's done. So what do I got left? Summoning the end dragon. So we already have the end crystals. Probably have to put them around the center thing where the egg was. And untied loose ends. Continue to explore and descend into the darkness. You never know what goodies you'll find. So we have to go down, I guess. That's what that means. So we got deep slate. And bedrock. Can't go any further, guys. Is there something down here? There's something. Okay, so that's directly north of us. ran out of food. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. We've got some grime balls from something. Restalker. Oh. Delete, 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 delete. What is this for? Skulk grime. Which, I don't know. Grime brick, which can be turned into grime blocks for decoration. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go single dig in here. Hello, lava. I mean, that pushed the wrong thing. Big lava. We might end up digging around it. Maybe. Ow, ow, ow. I've always wondered about magic mods, like why don't they ever have like really useful spells, like a spell that turns lava in, like a pocket of lava into rock and things like that. I've always wondered why they don't have things like that. Because that would be super useful. We're almost through it. Let me look at this. If we just move over, it'll be a straight shot. Ow. Skulk jaw. Asshole. Okay. Alright, we're rocking and rolling now. Oh, shit. Just a freaking hole. So what do we got? Almost there. Don't know what that is, but it looks neat. Can I pick that up? Yep. You can. Ooh, we're almost there. Hello. Oh, I wonder what it is. Hello. I don't know what this is. Let's go ahead and get a waystone down. And we will explore this, guys, in the next episode, more than likely, because we're getting short on time. know what this is. Dude new. We'll go look at the achievement thingy real quick and see what it says. It says Renai circulation. Advancements. So it's not about this mod. When you click on it, does it actually tell you? I don't. Can I click on this? Find a plague asylum. When dungeons arise. A plague asylum. Okay. Oh. Plague asylum. Because that just sounds amazing, right? What we always wanted to do. Alright, guys. I think we're going to go to the plague asylum in the next episode. Because, why not? Sure. Jinkies, that was quite a ways. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head back to the house and take care of our inventory, and we shall go check our crab traps. Actually, let's do that first, because apparently our stuff needs to get charged back up. Our mana tablet is pretty spent. We'll just let that charge up real quick, and we'll go check our crably traps and see what that looks like. And I will craft some new food in between episodes with our new crabs. Well, we had a couple, but that's just from killing the crabs manually. Oh my lord. And they don't stack in the trap. Heck kind of nonsense is that? Alright, well, I think we got all the crabblies. And I believe it takes cooked crabblies. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and set them to cook. Hey, Missy. Hey, Mr. Meowgy. Alright. We'll just set them up in this because it can auto-craft for us. Alright, super. So let's sit there and cook those up for us. And in between episodes, I'll make up our stuff. So let's see what kind of yummies we got. So it looks like we got another unique Soul's Way strength weapon. Chance to cast Hop on basic attack hit. Chance to cast Frost Nova on movement skill hit. Okay. And we got a bunch of weapons we don't want. And let's see what else. Got a couple of runes. We really didn't kill very many things in there, so really didn't. It's, you know, I was sitting here thinking about it, and like, it's nice that they have an end game, right? That there's something to do if you want to keep going. I was a little salty when I was thinking about it at first because I was like, you know, level 90 is crazy. And I was like, well, we'd have to grind like super hard to get that, right? Well, I'm not salty now because I actually think it's kind of cool because, I mean, if you were like really into this mod pack and having like super good time with it, built a whole bunch of stuff, didn't want it to end, right? I mean, how many mod packs have a bunch of stuff after the fact? Not very many, right? Most mod packs, they once you get to the end, it's the end and there's nothing else, and you kind of have to create your own adventure if you want to keep playing. This actually has stuff that you can go do. So, I mean, I think that that's really cool. And I honestly think that most mod packs should do that because there needs to be things to do with and things to strive for after you've gotten good stuff, right? So, I think it's really neat. I think that our current build is very underpowered for playing by ourselves. I think that we probably should have looked up a couple of builds that were overpowered so we could get through the content without dying profusely. So guys, I think this is going to be just about it for this episode. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you guys did too. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So you guys take care, okay? Toodles!